Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your second half live watch along of Manchester United women against Atletico Madrid women. Big up to every single one of you who is live and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, Manchester United women are currently 2-0 up, the same as last week in the first half. They were 2-0 up, and they've literally gone and done the same again in the second leg, go 2-0 up in the first half, which means it's currently 5-0 on aggregate. And I just saw one of the goals, what they showed at halftime. What an absolute screamer that was by Park, honestly. Jess Park with an absolute screamer of a goal. So, yep, now just going to get the scoreboard up. There we go, you can see it. But big out to all your legends, yeah? I hope you've had a good day so far. I had a nice chilled out day today, just been gaming with my neighbour, hence why I wasn't able to go live in the first half, but we're here for the second half, people. So, yeah, let's hope that we get to see some good action, because again, it looked like it was very lively in the first half. Big up, Wahaha. Big up, mate. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Oh, I like your profile picture, mate. That's very nice. That's extremely nice, mate. I like that. Like that a lot. Make sure you are subbing to Wahaha, people. He's a great guy. Manchester United fan. As you can tell by his profile picture. My prized kids. Oh, Disney Plus has gone down, for fuck's sakes. Just as I get the game up. Dear me. Big up to you, AN Sports. Good evening to you, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. People, make sure you are subbing to AN Sports, yeah? He's a great guy, Manchester United fan, also an F1 fan as well, Ferrari fan, just like me. So, yes, people, make sure you're subbing to him. But big ups all your legends, yeah? Who's lying and locks in. Much appreciated. Now, you are new to this YouTube channel and you enjoy your Manchester United content, please do hit the subscribe button. Wahaha. There you go, Wahaha. There you go, I modded you up, mate. Big up to you as well, AN Swords. But yeah, I'll just get his channel up in the live chat. AN Swords, here we go. Big up every single time, mate. Yeah, you're welcome, Wahaha. You're very welcome, mate. I got quite a lot of links on my clipboard. Where is it? Wahaha, there he is. Make sure you're subbing to Wahaha, people. His link is now in the chats. As we're about a minute into the second half now. Ball whipped in by Atletico Madrid women. Chance of them. Did that take a deflection there? Yes, it did. Corner. But yeah, Manchester United women being 5-0 up on aggregate. I mean, Absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Atletico Madrid women currently in possession. Can Manchester United women defend it? They clear it. Chance for Manchester United women to break. Good defending there by Manchester United women. Of course, Manchester United women and Chelsea women in the FA Cup this weekend, and obviously, Manchester United women will meet Chelsea women again in the Women's League Cup final because I'm going to that game at Ashton Gate. Excuse me, I'm meeting my dad. I'm going with my dad. We're both going to the game together, so that'd be nice. Anna Ting, she got injured for. I think she did something to her leg or something high, and yeah, she's seen out of action for a little while. Yeah, that's right, Wahaha. She is injured. Cross it. Go on. Ah, close. Big up Dynamite Sword Team, and a very happy birthday for you tomorrow, mate. I hope you have a fantastic day. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem, Dynamite Sword Team. No problem at all, mate. Go on. Shoot, take a shot. Ah. I want Chelsea to win on my birthday the weekend was make it a good day. Absolutely. Yep. I get that Daylight Sword Team 100%, mate. Just like when Manchester United beat Liverpool on my birthday last year on October the 19th, 2025. What an amazing day that was to beat Liverpool on my birthday. Just brilliant. A foul there. And a yellow card from the Manchester United women's defender, it looks like. The number 5 into the referee's notebook. As the free kick is about to be taken. Even if they get a goal here, Manchester United women have still got a big lead on aggregate, so it would be nice if we could keep a clean sheet. Or did they down outsorting? Well, is that in the Europa League? Oh, overhit there by Atletico Madrid women. I thought so. But yeah, people, if you are into your Manchester United content, please do hit the subscribe button because I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel, whether it's in the men or the women's. And also, I do F1 content as well. And make sure if you're into your EFL, non league, and international football, please do subscribe to my football channel. Link is in the description. And if you're into your gaming, food reviews, and loads of other good stuff, please do subscribe to my extra channel. Link is also in the description. And pinned on top of the live chat and in the description to this stream is my channel membership. Yes, I have a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to join the membership program today, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. Have your panel got over Arsenal drop of points yesterday? I think so, but Vigilante is absolutely furious. So I can't wait to listen to his reaction later on the Strands pod or Stands pod. I think it's called the Stands pod. But anyway, Roster Stocks is hosting it, people. So make sure you are subscribing to Roster Stocks. Fantastic guy, real one. Fellowship of the Realist. Yeah, I can't wait to hear Vigilante's reaction later on the Stands pod. I'll probably be gaming as well on my extra channel, so I'll hang it on in the background. It's funny, in the moment on Tomb Raider 3, the level I was doing earlier on this morning, I got completely lost and I missed out on the secret. So off air, I restarted the level and grabbed the secret now. So when we resume, I'll carry on where we left off because I now know where I'm going on that level because I watched a video earlier on. Arteta was talking absolute nonsense yesterday after his press conference. What's that in his match reaction? Manchester United women with the substitution. Atletico Madrid women coming forward. That's been her hit pass there. Manchester United women should be able to deal with that. And Atletico Madrid women win the ball back. I mean, if we can keep a clean sheet again, this would be absolutely perfect. I mean, back-to-back clean sheets in a row. I mean, that'd be absolutely amazing. But ball whipped in here by Atletico Madrid women. Way! Miles over the bar in there. Didn't even trouble Joyce one bit. Gosh, that's almost gone into orbit, or Rose said. The number 20 there for Atletico Madrid women has literally hit that into Rose head. Bloody heck, man. Way. Yeah, she definitely skied that one. I'm not going to lie. As Atletico Madrid women make a substitution, they are bringing on their number 41. Ball kicks up the field by Joyce. Here comes Manchester United women. Oh, referee, that's a free kick. Advantage play, though. I think she's blowing the whistle now. Nope. Oh, we're still playing on. But yeah, of course, Manchester United men back in action on Monday nights, which we will be here for that, people. We will be doing a live watch on to it. Now, obviously, Monday evenings, is like my free evening, so that will be a full watch along. So, looking forward to that. As Atletico Madrid women are making a double substitution here. But yeah, Shane Gunnar is currently live as well. I'll just say big up to him quickly as well. Just going to say big ups to Shane Gunnar. Make sure you're subbing to Shane Gunnar, by the way. Another true Arsenal fan, not an Arteta fan, by the way. A true Arsenal fan. Big up Quadchat. He's just said big up to me in his live chat, in Shane's live chat. Just say big up to Quadchat. Do you think Arteta will get the sack? Will he be sacked? Possibly. I feel Arsenal got to win something this season. That's why I say it's nowhere near sustainable at the end of the day. There you go. Vigilante has just shared my channel in Shane Gunnar's chat. Big up to him as well. A chance here for Manchester United women. Oh, that's close. That wasn't too far away. North London Derby. New manager bounce back for Spurs. Well, we'll see. They might do.
But this is what we're at now. And then, what is it? Positive Dan. I mean, I'd love to hear his excuse now. King, our turn, all that stuff.
It was Jez, you were on with him last night, weren't you, Jez? Positive Dan, was he laying into the team a bit?
Manchester United women clearing the ball.
Was he giving out, or did he start making excuses?
A little bit. Not
Manchester United women looks like they're just really enjoying themselves. They look very comfortable on the ball. 5-0 up on aggregate. 2-0 up in this game.
It's called flip-flopping. That's what it's called, flip-flops. Yeah. I see one 10-second clip, right, and he just looked like a deer in the headlights. He honestly, if you told me was up and down, was down, like they gave him tackles. You can't believe what's happened. He's looking around like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Look in their eyes, because their eyes cannot lie.
Oh, foul there. Manchester United women free kick.
said what he said. The reason why I mentioned positive now is because look at his eyes. He did not even believe that crap coming out was
62 minutes gone. Still 2-0 to Manchester United women in this game. Possession here with Jess Park. Park coming forward. Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, well held there by the number 19. And it looks like she calls the foul there, so that'll be free kick to Atletico Madrid women. It was not a good day in football yesterday. One needs to come out. That is shocking. Are you talking about the Benfica game, Real Madrid? That's absolutely just disgrace. Absolute disgrace, honestly. Just awful. No need for it whatsoever. There we go. Manchester United women on the ball. Chance here. Oh, good save. It's a good save there by the Atletico Madrid women's goalkeeper. Because that was a good chance there. On the Manchester United women's number 19. Who did that delivery? Jess Park. Brilliant delivery there by Jess Park. Yeah, unlucky, definitely, Wahaha. That was a great opportunity. A big up African King Academy. Big up United Women balling out. They are indeed. Make sure you are subscribing to African King Academy, people, by the way. Great guy. And he's just started doing some gaming as well on his gaming channel. Big up every single time to African King Academy, yeah? Make sure you are subscribing to his channel. And one of the mods, please do share his link. But yeah, African King Nakazi, he's really into his women's football as well. You know, he does like watch-ons of Chelsea women. It's because the weather's warm and that. They do it like a warm weather training where obviously here it's freezing cold, isn't it? Cheers on that, Warhaha. There's his link, people. So people on playback, make sure you're subscribing to African King Academy.
I know it's going to happen again. I know it's going to happen again. And the players are in that mode, and the only way to fix it is to get rid of it. It's the only way to fix it is to get rid of it.
65 minutes gone, still 2-0 to Manchester United women against Atletico Madrid women. Well, one back there. Yeah, and going forward, yeah, we do look good. But to be fair, Turland has scored our women's team quite a few goals this year. I mean, where would we be without Turland? Mallards, pass to Mallards, that's it. Mallards. Cross it. Not bad effort there by Mallard. I mean, yeah, she's not as world class as like what Russo was. Of course not. You know, Russo was brilliant, wasn't she? But then she jumps ship to Arsenal women. Possibly, but it's mainly for warm weather training down out sort of thing.
100%, 100%. And,
Corner kick here to Manchester United women.
Edwards, in terms of his passion on the side, in terms of his mentality compared to Mikel Arteta, scratching his chin yet again, out of clue, out of ideas.
Yeah, she looks really good. Really good.
Mentality switch is just ridiculous. I mean, after Paul Merson was observing Arteta's interview post-match interview after the game,
"68 minutes gone in this game." But yeah, people, Manchester United women, I really got into watching Manchester United women, after the men's team did so bad, like last season, was when I felt really connected to the women's team. I've been watching the women now for the last few years, but last season, when the men's were doing absolutely abysmal, I just fully switched my focus to the women's team because literally last season they were my therapy, and this season as well when we still had that ruled in charge, Ruben Amorim. Honestly, I do not miss that guy one bit. He had no idea what he was doing, out his depth, playing a system what was never going to work in the Premier League. So yeah, people, he will not be missed whatsoever. Wherever he ends up next, look, good luck to him, yeah? But he just was not right for Manchester United. It's as simple as that. I mean, for Mark Skinner, Manchester United women, it hasn't always been plain sailing, but I see that we have got a plan with Mark Skinner, the women's team, going forwards and that. A couple of years ago, he won us the Women's FA Cup, and fingers crossed, he may be about to add the Women's League Cup to his CV as well. Hope Manchester United get Conference League next season. Really? You want us to be in the Conference League, do you? What, so you want us outside of the Champions League? I get that because Chelsea women still haven't. Sorry, Chelsea still have a chance at making the top four, don't they? Manchester United get Conference League. You should add the Conference League logo as a thumbnail. Yeah, I will do. Yeah. And that is the competition we are in. Manchester United women piling on the pressure. Just had a quick look at the highlights. Who scored the opening goal? Who was it who scored the first goal? Let's have a look. So, like, he scored the first goal. Football. Manchester United women. Sigurtogi. Absolutely, yeah, that's a good effort. So, look. Sigurtogi was the one who scored the opening goal. No, get out of here, man. I don't want to be on that. Bloody notifications opens that up. The TikTok app. Get out here, man. Here we go. Here's Sigurtogi's goal from the first half. Good finish. Of course, I missed that goal earlier on because I was still gaming with my neighbour. Just watching back at that goal. Yeah, decent power on that as well. Big up, Brian. Big up to you. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Big up, everyone. I've been watching women's football for a while. If the men's teams lose, you can always look to the women's team. By the way, does Sir Jim Ratcliffe know this game is even going on? I have no idea, mate. But yeah, I completely agree. You know, women's football, I love it. You know, it's great. After Burnley, we got Arsenal away and Aston Villa away. Not looking good. Yeah, that'd be tough. Kind of question is that, Brian? But yeah, welcome in, Brian. Arsenal trash. Bottle jobs, mate. Total bottle jobs. They're literally gifting Man City another Premier League title. It's ridiculous. Now, just as I was starting to maybe think that this could finally be the year, Arsenal do it, but nope, because this a stubborn manager they got, you know, he's really holding them back. If Rosenior does not get top four, he's got to go and he has to be sacked. We're in the 76th minute of the game. Seems strange that Manchester United women are playing in their third kit despite them being the home team. Maybe they chose to. Maybe they had a choice what kit they could play in because it's not like the red is colour clashing, is it? I guess it's an opportunity to wear your third kit, isn't it? Jess Park here. Looks like she's been substituted. Wow, what a screamer that is. Just seeing the goal she scored. And brilliant. Great performance that by Jess Park. Anderson is on. Jess Park comes off. Is that foul there? Referee says yes. Free kick to Atletico Madrid women. But yeah, this is looking good for Manchester United women, you know. I haven't watched any hit yet, Daylight Sorting, to be honest. I've seen Ferrari been using a rear wing, like this upside down rear wing, so I can see that being a big talking point. Wouldn't surprise me. Teams protest against that, to be honest. With you, mate. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if they protest. Because they'll be saying, oh, that's. Yeah, Reinhold team saying, oh, that's illegal, you know, like the Red Bull and that. Be saying, oh, that's illegal, you know, the rear wing, this and that. It's like, see what I mean? The rules are so complicated. It's mileage downright sorting. Mileage and reliability matters the most, mate. So don't pay attention to the lap times. Saying to there by Joyce. Yeah, never pay attention to the lap times. Focus on the mileage and the reliability. That'd be my advice. When Sir Jim bought the club the first time, he visited the training grounds. He saw a women's player and asked, "What do you do?" She was the club captain and on England international. Ella Toon, that is. Ella Toon, the longest serving Manchester United women's player. I mean, how the fucking heck did he not know that, mate? Seriously. I mean, that's almost laughable. I mean, let's get it right. I think Mercedes is holding some pace with her. To be honest, I sort of thing, you know, I cannot see them unleashing their true pace until Melbourne. I mean, let's get it right, mate. We're in the 81st minute in this game. We are fast approaching the full time now. Yeah, I heard the Ferrari is very good at getting off the line. So that's one positive. Here we go. Can Manchester United women get heard? Whip it, go on. Oh, strain the goalkeeper. Not a bad effort there by Anderson, the Manchester United women's substitute. Just not quite enough power on that shot, though. Manchester United women in possession, coming forward. Cross it. Go on, cross. Oh. Again, Anderson with the shot again. She does like shooting, doesn't she? Goalkeeper could have fumbled that. It just depends, Dynamite sorting, because apparently at times they're going to have to lift and coast to save the energy going along the straights. Which I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not. Because in qualifying Dynamite sorting, you should be flat out, mate. The drivers. But yeah, I know the pre-season testing is on the net, but I can't be bothered to really watch it. To be honest, I just wait and hear what F1 fan fanatic Rants has to say. Because obviously he reacts to the pre-season testing, doesn't he? Make sure you're subbing to F1 fan fanatic Rants, people, because he is very, 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 very close to 1K now. He really is. Big up, Mr. Joshy J. Bash. Big up to you, John Blues. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining me this evening, mates. Much appreciated. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good week so far. And yeah, Manchester United women currently 2-0 up and 5-0 up on aggregate. It looks very comfortable for Manchester United women. It really has. Red card! Atletico Madrid women are down to 10 players. The referee is just getting out a red card. The number, I think it's the number 25. Oh, it's number 5. It's just been given her marching orders. Second yellow card. Perez is sent off. What happened here? Oh, did she kick? Oh, gosh, that's like a rugby tackle. Yeah, that's definitely a second yellow card. And she had hold of the Manchester United women's player. She had to go for that, honestly. 5 minutes to go in this game. Chance for Manchester United women to do more damage now because Atletico Madrid women are down to 10 women. I don't really want George Russell to win the championship because I can't stand him. And I'm not fans of him. And F1 pundits are predicting him to win the championship for 2026. Thing is, Daniel, sort of thing, I get it. If the Mercedes is going to be the fastest car, I get why they're saying he's title favourite. Because at the end of the day, even though he's cocky and that and very, very arrogant, I do actually think he is a good driver at the end of the day. And it'd be interesting to see what he can do if Mercedes gave him the machinery and he competes for the championship. It's going to be interesting to see how he does in like a title fight, isn't it? Atletico Madrid women in possession. Manchester United women passing the ball around. Player on the match. I say Jess Park has had a good game. You know, she scored a very good goal. Manard is like decent as well. But yeah, that goal what Jess Park scored, an absolute screamer. But will George Russell have the mentality to fight for the championship? And of course, when Norris challenges Max title, now Norris came back and won it last year. Be interesting to see, won't it? Big up, Chance. Thanks, Joshy. Big up to you, Brian CFC. Bush. Big up, mate. Mark Skinner there. Looking very relaxed. You have not so good car like Nigel Mansell had with arrays and nearly won a race. You can do wonders. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Are you an F1 fan as well, Brian? Are you into your F1? Because I'm a Ferrari fan. Ferrari are my favourite team. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan, Ollie Behrman fan. You are an F1 fan. What driver do you like? Who's your favourite? Red through and through. Forza Ferrari. Plus Big Hajar the Badger. It's going to be interesting to see how he does this year, isn't it, in the Red Bull? You know, last season he was unbelievable, Hajar. Who's your money on the championship for F1 this season? The constructors, I say anyone could win the constructors really. You know, Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes. The drivers' championship, I'll have to say George Russell, I believe. But we're in the final minute of the game, final 10 seconds, nearly full time here. And the referee is about to blow the whistle. Atletico Madrid's women in possession. But any minute now, ref is about to blow the whistle. A chance here, blocked by Manchester United women. Well caught by Joyce. And that should preserve the clean sheets. And there goes the call-time whistle. Manchester United women win 2-0, 5-0 on aggregate. Get in there. Yes, come on. Very good to win that. Very happy with that performance. And they are through to the next stage. He is running out of time. We're just going to have to wait and see if the Ferrari can be a masterpiece. Not a big F1 fan, but always roots for the underdog. Yeah, I get that, you know. That's fair play, Brian. Excuse me. But Mark Skinner's side, very good performance, and he looks absolutely delighted. And rightly so. Let's have a look at some of the stats. Here we go. Here's the total stats. Manchester United women had 49%. Atletico Madrid women with 51%. Total shots 18 for Manchester United women, 14 for Atletico Madrid women. Shots on target 9 for Manchester United women, 4 on target for Atletico Madrid women. Big chances 2 for Manchester United women, 1 for Atletico Madrid women. Big chances missed 2 for Manchester United women, 1 for Atletico Madrid women. Passes very similar, 333, 321. Fouls committed, 12 and 7. Corners, 3. Total shots, 18 and 14. Shots on target, very close actually. Shots off the target, 7 to Manchester United women, 5 to Atletico Madrid women. Shots on target, 9 for Manchester United women, 4 for Atletico Madrid women. Blocks of shots, 2 for Manchester United women, 5 for Atletico Madrid women. Manchester United women hit the woodwork once. Shots inside the box, 11 to Manchester United women, 12 to Atletico Madrid women. Shots outside the box, 7 to Manchester United women and 2 to Atletico Madrid women. So Manchester United women are through. Does that put us in the next stage of the competition now? I think it does. Sure, it does. Manchester United women. Yeah, I guess we can through to the last 16 or last 32. Big up to you, Twisted Fate. Park's goal was chef's kiss. It's unbelievable. What a finish that was by Jess Park. Bayern next. Let's go. Oh, is that who we got next? Bayern Munich women, is it? And then if we get through to that, we're through to the knockout stages of the competition. Cool. Of course, I don't know much about their women's team, but all I know is their men's team is very good, you know, like with Harry Kane and that. But yeah, Jess Park's goal was an absolute screamer. It really was. But Manchester United women, I like the football we play under Mark Skinner. I really do. I still think we can be a bit better against the top teams, though, because our record against the top teams this season in the WSL has not been the best. Like drawing with Manchester United women, drawing with Chelsea women, drawing with Arsenal women, losing to Man City women, but come on, I mean, they've been absolutely superb this season, haven't they? It's the quarterfinals against Bayern. Oh, cool. Thanks, that Twisted Fate. Obviously, I've got the sound off because I don't want to get done for copyright, so I can't actually hear what they're saying on the TV. So, yeah, big up to you for that. But, yeah, you know, in terms of this tie, job done. 3-0 win in the first leg, 2-0 win in the second leg, 5-0 on aggregate. You got to be very happy about that, haven't you? I most certainly am. Buzzing for Manchester United women. What an unbelievable performance, in both legs. It's superb. And no doubt about it, we would have been under big pressure, because our first year in the Women's Champions League, and I have to say, we've done incredibly well for ourselves, I feel, the first year in the Women's Champions League. So, yeah. But yeah, against Bayern Munich women, looking forward to that. That should be a good tie. So let's have a look when that is. Just have a look at the fixtures for a second. Manchester United women. Here we go. Chelsea FA Cup on the 22nd, then against them again in the League Cup final, which I'm going to, Twisted Fate. I'm going to that League Cup final at Ashton Gate. I can't wait for that game. It should be good. So yeah, we have Chelsea women this weekend in the FA Cup. Then the Women's League Cup on the 15th of March. Like I said, I'm going to. Then we have West Ham women away. Then we have Everton women at home. Then we have the WSL Manchester Derby. That one will be played at Old Trafford on the 29th of March. Tottenham against Man United women. Yeah, so Manchester United women, got some interesting matches coming up. So it will be a test of character to see how we can do in these matches, people. It really will. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, people. I really am, Be interesting to see what kind of end to the season Manchester United women have. I mean, if we can win the Women's League Cup, that'd be absolutely amazing. And if we can maybe pick up in Women's FA Cup as well, that'd be even more better. Quarter-final draw, Man United versus Bayern Munich, Wolfsburg versus Lyon, Arsenal versus Chelsea, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Wow. I know the rivalry is huge in the men's game, but I don't know what the rivalry is like in the women's game. I can imagine the rivalry in the women's game is quite big. But Jess Park there saying hello to Alex Scott and Farah Williams, as Alex Scott and Farah Williams are currently doing all the analysing now, people. But in terms of Manchester United women, fair play to them. They're doing very well. See you around Knowlesland and Sherda really putting the team up lately. And Park being clutch, of course. 100%. I agree here that wahaha. Big up to you. Thanks for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Appreciate your time as always. Big up to all your legends, yeah? You've been live and locked in for this second half live. Watch it on. She's amazing. Park is absolutely superb at Twisted Fate. She really is. But yeah, let's have a look and see if there's anyone online. Who can we redirect to before I wrap up this stream? Who's lying? Who's lying who I like? Albie's lying. What about Shane? Yeah, Shane Gooner. Is he still lying? Looks like it. When they play the El Clasico and the new camp, they sold the ground out. Oh, really? Sound like Shane Gooner. Let's see. He's still lying. Here's what we'll go with him. Yes, he is. So we'll go to Shane Gutner, people. Make sure you hit him with a Mr. Josh CJ raid. And I'll be back over on my third channel a bit later on to play some more Tomb Raider 3. But anyway, we're out of here, people. Laters. Bosh!